So what you're talking about is the almost expected fruits of this whole idea of decentralization, which began many years ago. This is how it's bearing fruit.
Correct. Yeah. People always think that Pak Jokowi only built the toll road, the airport, the seaport, and things like that. He built also the infrastructure in the villages. And if you see in the past 4 years, it is the first time in Indonesian history the poverty line we reached single digit, 9.66. But what is interesting, last year, the reduction of poor people in Indonesia, in the villages, it's much more than the reduction of the poor people in the urban area. Almost 2 times.
And this wasn't just a pre-election ploy as well, because the Village Fund has been in operation for the full 5-year term of the president in office,
because Pak Jokowi believes the economic growth without followed by the reduction of poverty and the Gini ratio, I think the economic growth won't be sustained. And most of the poor people and the inequality is in the villages. That's why he pay attention in the villages.
Yeah. Let me ask you, are you surprised, though, that the Village Fund and other measures was enough to offset a couple of things that farmers were not happy with? Obviously, they very much welcome the infrastructure that has happened for them and made their lives and jobs easier. But at the same time, they're not so happy with the policy of food imports, which has made it very hard for them to price food and make a living, one. And two, there have been recent very, very sharp jumps in the electricity tariff, which has made life more difficult for them. So are you saying you're confident that the Village Fund and other initiatives was enough to offset these negatives?
I give you the illustration, Back in 2014, when Pak Jokowi is in power, all the commodity price is down, right? Yeah. The palm oil, which is Indonesia, the biggest palm oil producer, the rubber, even now the rubber price is not good. And then the mining, which is all located in the villages. Actually, based on that condition, the increase of poor people in the village is supposed to be skyrocketing, right? But that's not the case. We managed to reduce the poor people in the villages, and then the per capita GDP in the villages increased almost 50% in the past 4 years, from 572,000 rupiah to 804 rupiah. If we keep doing like that, by the next 7 years, we predicted our per capita GDP in the villages will be 2 million rupiah, which is times 150 million will be 300 trillion rupiah income. That will generate 1,500 trillion rupiah consumption.
Wow.
Per month, and that will generate like 18,000 per capita GDP total. I mean, that will contribute to the country 1.2 trillion GDP in the next 7 years. So the opportunity in the village is very huge. That's why the popularity Pak Jokowi in the villages is very, very good.
Hi, I'm Emily Tan, and thanks for watching CNBC. You can check out more of our videos by clicking on the boxes on the screen, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more. Thanks for watching.